7 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another live. Let me know if you guys, first of all, can hear me. I do not see my indicator showing that you guys can hear me. I hope you guys have been doing well today. I see y'all coming on in here and I definitely appreciate that. Can you guys hear me? It seemed like we may have been having a few issues earlier. Okay, you can hear me. Good, good, good. So let me start out by coming back to the top, seeing who's all in here, greeting you guys as I should. First of all, Kenya Butts, hey, and welcome to the chat. I hope you have had an amazing day today. And as she said, guys, if you will, please hit that like button for me. Miss Veronica, hi, and welcome. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but just in case you have not, welcome to my live. If you are not a subscriber yet, I hope you will become one soon. And also, I hope you turn on those post notifications so you will know every time we're live or upload a video. Hey, Miss Diamond. Hey, Mira. Hey, Nia. Hi, and welcome to the live. Same with you. I think you've been here before, though, Nia, but welcome back. And if not, welcome. Hey, Life with Asia Ashe. Welcome to tonight's live. And hey, the Canva Cafe, you too. Welcome to the live. Today we're going to be doing something a little new. Shonda, hey girl. And hey, Rokisha, welcome to today's live. Man, y'all just came on in here making the girl feel special. Making a girl feel special. Extra special. Be sure y'all hit that like button for me. Let me make sure I got everybody. Miss Veronica, if I didn't speak earlier, hey and welcome. I did speak to Rokisha. I spoke to Shonda. Hey, Tangela. Welcome to today's live. So y'all see who we talking about. I have not put up the thumbnail yet, but y'all see who we're talking about, Miss Nika. I had actually done a video about Nika, but honey did the whole video and my speaker wasn't working, didn't record a damn thing. So I said, well, I haven't given them a live in a few days, so let's get to it. Let's go and do it. Hey, Geneva. Hi, and welcome to today's live. I'm glad to see all of you in here. Let me make sure I got everybody. So we're going to talk about Nika and her 10 beautiful additions. Y'all know I've never done a reaction on her, but because her situation, number one, I can relate to. And number two, someone asked me to do. I decided to go ahead and put her in here. Thanks so much, Shonda. I really appreciate that. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I've been having some issues. Like when I go live, so a lot of my views aren't counted. And so, things haven't been going as good as they should. But I love what I'm doing. I love talking to you guys. I love all of that. And I appreciate you all as well as I love a good kiki when it comes to the mess on this here mommy sector. So I just keep going. That's all I can do. Hey Mimi and hey Sally, welcome to today's live. We talking about Miss Nika. She's gonna be new here for me. Although I am very familiar with who she is, and I've heard a lot of discussion about her. So and I've watched a few of her videos. But like I said, I can definitely relate to the demonetization. So I just thought I'd throw my little 2 cents in here. Not only did I want to do a reaction to her video, but I wanted to give you guys some um, insight in reference to that as well. So she's here. Also, we're going to talk about Peach. And I also have Jasmine on here, but I may opt out for Jasmine today. We may do Jasmine tomorrow and include Sky. It just depends on how long the live goes. So what I am gonna do though is go ahead and pull Nika on up here so we can get this reaction started. Y'all, Miss Nika say that she has been scammed, honey. She's scammed. She's feeling away, and she wanted to let y'all know what was going on. So that's where we're gonna start at today over with Miss Nika. Hey, Peppermint Airy, hi and welcome to today's live. I appreciate all of you. Like I said, if you will definitely hit that like button for me. So let's get into this reaction.
Alright, bookies, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on notifications when we can post a video. And you know when I post a video. Back at it again.
She's saving me. I ain't gotta do another disclaimer.
Back at it again. I don't get paid on YouTube, okay? I got demonetized. So when they investigate, they say reuse content. So me personally, honestly, I go and I look and I research to see what it means, and I went on different YouTubers page, content creator pages, to see what does demonetization means and why did I get demonetized. So what I did was I went up there and I researched what reuse content means. When I went up there and looked, they have certain things on what they want you to do and what they want you to do and what they don't want you to do. You can't cross over, like you can't take your videos and put on another channel, because that's like you getting more money or whatever. I don't know anything about no YouTube. I only got on YouTube program, you know, when my daughter told me about people getting paid on YouTube. So I jumped on YouTube and I said, okay, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do it. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, I think, during the time I did my certification for the partnership program, which is YYP. People does not tell you the full details on what you need to know.
Okay, first of all, it's YPP, boo boo. She already started out wrong because she is expecting money from somebody and she didn't take the time or effort to look into where the money was coming from. YPP, YouTube Partnership Program, is where the money came from. Also, she said people don't tell you. It is your job, since you are the one getting paid the money, to ensure at least the general directions on YPP. Now, let me say this though. I agree with her when she says, you know, you can't move videos from one to the other. That's actually not true. Now, at one point, I didn't realize that apparently they don't like you to bring TikToks over from TikTok to YouTube. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I put up a lot of TikTok videos that were mine, and I never had a problem. Where I had a problem was putting up a video that went viral. I got up to 900,000 views, and I realized it was that one video, because of how many views it had received, that caused me to be demonetized. Yes, I have been demonetized before. Not only that, when I uploaded the video, I didn't make any edits. I didn't even put a voiceover. I did nothing. I just thought it was a cute video, which obviously it was. It got almost 1 million views. And I put it up for that reason.
When you get demonetized. Demonetized does not mean you get demonetized because somebody kept reporting your videos or anything of that nature. No. YouTube goes into looking into your accounts to see what they can find to you.
YouTube has what's called spiders. It's just like a computer that crawls. That's why they call it a spider. Crawls through each video and it looks for certain things, and it randomly checks to ensure that you are following the guidelines of YPP as a member of YPP.
To say that you're doing this or you're doing that. But I also took my time out after doing so, or being reusing content on my channel or whatever. I went back into most of my videos on both of my pages, and of course they don't want you to have clips of other videos off your other channel, or they don't want you to put videos on your other channel, not knowing you're not supposed to do that. So make a long story short, being demonetized, if you're demonetized, which I didn't know this, I work hard for the month of July. I already know what my payments are because I got the YouTube studio. People does not tell you the fine print of what demonetized means if you don't get if you don't approve through the appeal. What I mean by the
So this is my thing. She's saying people don't tell you. It is really not another person's responsibility to tell us anything. Sometimes you learn because you read and you know. Sometimes you learn from other people, but they're paying us. So just like with my situation, having the video up, obviously I didn't realize that that was reused content, and I hadn't read the part of the YPP rules and guidelines to know exactly what that meant. Because the same video actually got me demonetized twice. I never figured it out the first time. The second time, I finally figured out what was going on. And since I put that video on private, I've never had another issue with them, and I will not, because now I know better. Any video that you upload needs to be edited in some way, and that's just on period. Let me see what y'all saying. I just missed somebody. Misha. Hey, kicking it with Misha. Welcome to the live. I will drop Nika the link for Indeed. However, she has blocked me. Shonda, ain't you blocked on about 3-4 different people pages? Girl, you be giving them the juice and they just don't be appreciative. I just don't know what's wrong with them, honey. But you say she didn't deserve the money anyway. Well, I mean, as a content creator, anybody that puts out content, even crappy content, if they work for it, I feel like they should get it. Now, I had a situation when I got demonetized. I did have almost $400 in there, and I ain't get my money. And baby, I'm gonna tell you from personal experience, that shit hurt. That hurts when you sitting there and you know you don't work for your bread. You're not sure what's the situation. And like I said, for me, it was one video, one. That was a hurtful feeling. It really was. Shonda Dane, she never wants to accept help, but always dry begging. Let's see who else on here. Okay, that's just y'all speaking to each other. Shonda and Nia Biz. She has to woman up now. Yeah, because she sat there and thought that although she was demonetized on the 14th, she thought that she was still going to get paid on the 21st. So once that 21st came and went, honey, she was sick.
appeal is, once you get demonetized, they will send you a link, and it'll tell you what you need to do to appeal whatever situation that you're going through with YouTube. If the appeal fails or denies, you can't do it again. So me, I got a strike on my channel. That strike does go against the policy community.
So she was compounded with two bad situations. Number one, she already had a strike, a copyright strike, which does count against your channel. And then she got kicked out of YPP. Now, once she got kicked out of YPP, you can't get popped back in there with an active strike. That strike has to be inactive, which means over 90 days old, or you don't have one at all. So that whatever her issue was that caused her to be kicked out of YPP, she already was a dead deal because she had an active strike. And I'm thinking, she's a vlogger. Why the hell is she getting struck? That's weird in and of itself.
The guideline policy. So I already had a strike on my channel, and plus I just got demonetized, so that messed me up. So if I had to pass the appeal, I would have had my monetization back onto my videos. So I didn't pass the appeals. I didn't know what to do. We just sat in the car or whatever and just talk on the video.
Now this is my thing, honey. If you didn't know what to do, why did you do anything? You have a period of time, I think 14 days that you can appeal. You should have took your days and ensured that you knew what to do. And then once you felt confident that you knew what to do, because this is how you feed your kids. Come on, ladies. Come on. Y'all, come on. Y'all be playing games when it comes to y'all children, and I just don't get it. This is how you feed your children. Why would you even guess and feel like, oh, well, if I don't do it right the first time, I'll do it again? Honey, this is how you feed your children.
I know how it's supposed to be done or whatever. I'm new to this.
And she feel like that's an excuse? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard, for real. You know that you feed your children doing this. Until you were confident that you knew exactly what you were doing, you should not have done the appeal.
So I will also put that on the clip too as well on how I did my video. I didn't even delete it. And then I uploaded as an unlisted onto my YouTube channel. And then I put the YouTube URL in there and then give it to them, and then they deny me. And then now I gotta wait to reapply for YouTube partnership, which I'm not gonna reapply because I feel like it's not necessary. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it and tell y'all why. But let me finish explaining myself about demonetization. When I looked at other people.
Okay, Nika. Baby girl, I know I ain't never did commentary on you before, but honey, you're not special. So to sit up here and talk about you gonna get to the bottom of stuff and you're not gonna reapply, first of all, there's no reappeal process. You kicked out, you are no longer in YPP. In November, which is 90 days after now, basically, you can reapply for YPP. Before doing so, they're giving you the 90 days to make sure any videos that you have that does not work with the YPP guidelines is either deleted or put on private. And then you can re-ask to get in. If you want to get paid again, that's what you're going to do. So whatever you talking about, baby, you can keep it.
Videos about being demonetization, they didn't ever mention about what YouTube does and what happens when you get denied 1 or 2 times or whatever. They just explain on how they did the appeal and show how they did it, and they talk about the littlest things. They don't talk about the big things.
Okay, I'm not sure what big things that she's talking about. Now, one thing that she said that I've never heard anyone say before is if you are demonetized before the 17th, you do not get paid. This is what Nika said. If you get demonetized after the 17th, you will still get your check for that month. This is what Nika said. I don't have any way to confirm or deny that. When I lost my monetization, it actually was on the 21st. So by the time I found out that I lost my monetization, I had already actually been paid for that month. Now, I didn't get my money for the next month, and truth be told, I earned it. So I feel what they say when it comes to you shouldn't this and you shouldn't that. I feel that, I feel how they feel when they feel like they should get the money that they already earned, because one situation has nothing to do with the other. If you lost your privileges on the 21st, you shouldn't receive anything after the 21st. Anything that you did before that is fruit of the peach tree, let's say. So it's already there. Why would they not give it to you? And for them to say, oh, we're giving the ad revenue back, they a damn lie. Because whoever paid for the ads paid for the ads. Period, point blank, end of story. Let me see what y'all saying over here. Let's see. Shonda, exactly. All of these mommies need to, they're entirely too old to still be begging. That is true. CMB, yep, I'm going to keep attempting to drop gems. Life is hard. You have to put the work in. You definitely do. Y'all, if y'all hear noise, please forgive the noise. They have music playing next door. And it just, for some reason, because I'm sitting next to the window, it does seem kind of loud, but I don't think you guys can hear it. If you can, let me know. Shonda, you says, what is a strike? A strike is when someone, you may have used their video, you may have used a photo or audio from them, and they are requesting that YouTube take it down. It's called a strike, copyright strike takedown request. So they request that you take that particular video down because they feel like it's theirs and that you don't have a right to use it. Now, everybody has the right of fair use, which means as long as you edit the video in some ways, use it for commentary, which people like myself and Mimi, Planet Mimi, all of us that do commentary and reactions, that's exactly what we do. We play the video and we use the video as illustration while we give commentary on the video, what they should do, what they shouldn't do, whatever. So from there is where that comes from. CMB, respectfully, Nika doesn't read or comprehend. Another reactor broke it down. Nika deleted videos. Any appeal is non and void at that point. That is true. I think somebody else had got struck, and that's what I told them. They got demonetized, and I told them you cannot edit your channel. That's the first thing they tell you, because basically what you're saying is that I'm appealing this because my channel does not break your rules. So if you delete something, that's like admitting that you did break their rules and that you are deleting it because you broke the rules. So that's why they don't allow that. Whatever the case may be, you can't delete. And if you do upload something from somewhere else, so it's somewhere else on social media, and it's the exact same piece of a video clip, you need to have edits to it, which mean a voiceover, which means you stop it and do commentary. Just like if you are looking at the screen, you see Nika, but she's froze because we're talking. That's commentary. So this is called fair use. So that's why I can use her video. Now, if I just went and put her video up here, I didn't have an overlay, and I just talked, or I didn't talk and just played her video, and there's a lot of people that do that. That is called, that's not reused content, but you are using a person's, what's the word? Proprietary video for your personal use, and you didn't edit it, so you didn't make it yours by editing it, changing it, talking over it, whatever. So that's pretty much what that is. You said she's begging extra hard. Well, I didn't particularly see her begging this video. I definitely can't say she's not begging elsewhere, though. I will tell y'all that. Oh, you finna go to bed, love? Okay, Sally Bird. Thank you for dropping in, sweetie. I really appreciate you. I appreciate every last one of y'all. So let's jump back over here and continue.
I'm going up here addressing what I got to address and be honest about y'all. Be honest about the whole thing with YouTube. YouTube is a scam. And I feel like it is a big scam, because why I say it like that is because if you work hard in everything that you do, you put effort in there, editing your videos, doing whatever you got to do to make sure your videos are outstanding for not only YouTube, but for the audience, the people that's out there watching your videos. And you going hard doing what you need to do, and you're not getting paid for it.
Okay, let's address that. As long as YouTube was giving her paycheck, she ain't had shit to say. Let's keep it real. Me either. I ain't had nothing to say. But baby, when I ain't get that check, Lord, now I ain't never think of it as a scam, but I was like, oh damn. Because I'm not getting the money that I worked for. I understand her frustration. I understand her anger, but the fact of the matter is she broke a rule, whatever that rule may have been. She didn't even talk about what she felt it was. But she broke a rule, and she's just having to suffer the consequences. Same way I felt. I felt like it was bullcrap. And when I tell y'all I argued my ass off, I did go behind the scenes and ask additional questions, talk to additional people that work for YouTube. I'm that type of person. I'm going to find somebody. And I found somebody, and I talked to them. But it didn't matter, because once I seen that I broke the rules, as hurtful as it was, I had to suck that thing up and drive the hell on, because it is what it is.
Let me tell y'all something. So here we go. It's coming to pay period day. You know, you got your plans already made. You know what day your money comes on. You know what day, everything has to fall into place. Everything has to be done. You wakes up one morning, you waiting on your money to come. You waiting on that Google Sensor ad to pop up on your phone or whatever, and you know your money coming. You wait all day. You waiting on your money. You eager to get your money.
I ain't gonna lie. The day that I had this situation, I felt the same damn way. I was waiting all day. Not that first time, but the second time. Once I had got my monetization back, because I had money sitting there. I had almost $400 sitting there. So I was like, I should still get that. Thinking I earned it. I earned it just before I was demonetized, so it don't have nothing to do with nothing. And I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. I ain't get shit. Just like she saying she ain't get shit. But I mean, they have their guidelines. They do shit the way they did. I still felt it was unfair, but it's nothing you can do about it. It's the privilege that you get of making the money. You have to take the bad with the good. It's just that simple. Nika stay addressing everything except getting a job. Now, honestly, she should be able to get a job. Uh, You are so true, Mimi, and we both know it because myself and you were demonetized at the same time, almost a couple of weeks apart. Yeah, y'all hit that like for me, please. And yep, just like they took my almost 4, they took your almost 5. Heck, I thought it was even over 7 at one point. But whatever the case is, you're still right about it. You are articulate, intelligent, and business minded. Oh, thank you, boo. Your situation is different from Nika. She better get a job. Now, with 10 kids, she should she should have a job and child support. Them a lot of babies. Whether it's the same daddy or not, yes, she should. She should have money coming in more than one direction. Also, a person that said it had 5+ children should not be trying to work no everyday job. You need a career because you got career bills. 5 damn kids plus, because this girl got 10. Come on now, y'all. Come on, somebody. Hey, Stefano, welcome to tonight's live. I don't think I've seen you here before. So, love, I hope you do become a subscriber and turn on your post notifications. If you don't win the appeal, you don't get partial pay, last pay, anything. You're right. You don't get nothing but the privilege to wait and try again. And she has neither no job and no child support. Yeah, Miss Veronica, you are so right. She doesn't. And I mean, and now look, if she was solely depending on that one check, baby, she messed up.
You know, even though you're demonetized, but you don't know what's going on. This is what gets me. Why does YouTube does not send emails out to people letting them know ahead of time? If it's not before the 17, if it's before the 17th date, you can't get paid.
This is my thing, sweetie. Demonetized. That means you don't get paid. That's the definition of demonetized. You don't get your money.
If it's after the 17th, you got demonetized, you can still get paid. They never.
Now, I've never seen that written anywhere in the YouTube guidelines, so I cannot confirm or deny what she just said. I don't know that that's actually true, but she alleges that it is the case. But to run it down, if you break the guideline rules, reuse content means that you put up another piece of content from some other location or some other social media network, and you didn't make any edits to it. So you're reusing the exact same content. If you put a voiceover on it, you change the sound, change the look, change anything that is then made your own and is governed without permission under fair use, period. If you use content that does not belong to you, that you do not edit, and YouTube does find it on your channel, they have the right to demonetize because they're giving you the privilege of being paid in the YouTube partnership program. Demonetize means no more money. It's that simple. So why she was confused about that, I don't know, because no more money. Demonetize, no more money. I mean, I don't understand how you can't break that down no further. Do I like the rule? No. I done got hit with it. So for her to sit here from the 14th to the 21st, that's a week, she had to make alternative arrangements for her money or for her bills or for her whatever. And the thing is, the sad part is, she's probably not going to get another check until December. If she sits and wait on YouTube, that's what she gonna get. Now, why she out here burning gas, burning energy, and not sitting down trying to devise a plan is beyond me.
Mention that. So y'all listen to this video clearly. If you get demonetized on or before the 17th, you will not get paid. If it's after the 17th and you got demonetized, you still will get your check. You still will get it.
Don't take that as gospel, because I'm not quite sure if that's true or not, but maybe she has some type of confirmation. I mean, maybe it's good to know that. I don't know.
They told me since I got demonetized on August 14th that I will not receive no earnings, no real, none of that. If they knew all that, they should have emailed me ahead of time, where I would already have everything planned out to have a plan B in play. So now that I'm learning the YouTube partnership program and what they're all about, now when I try to go and reapply, if I reapply, because I'm so upset about the fact that they took everything away from me, and that's not what I'm saying. Like, people can go around the net and be like,
yeah, I was just as upset as she was, and I had already, before I got demonetized, I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm tired and I don't want to do anything. I didn't put up a video for about 2 weeks. Then I got demonetized. I didn't put up a video for another at least 3 weeks. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That was the worst mistake as a content creator with this channel that I've ever made, because it detrimentally affected my earnings. It affected my views. I was no longer in the algorithm strong, because before that I was. I'm not going to lie. And because of that, my channel has not been the same. So even if you get demonetized, you have to realize that this is a part of being in the YPP, that this can happen to you. But you have to have a plan in place or a standard of procedure for your channel of how you're going to move forward past that. So anyway, we're going to listen to 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we're going to jump to the next video, because I want to try to be done by 10:30.
like, oh, well, she got demonetized, she's gonna lose this, she's gonna lose that, she's gonna do this. You can lose it all. They ain't lying. You can lose it all, but it's how you gonna lose it all if you don't put your mind to play. And with me personally, I'm not gonna lose anything that I know I done built or I have for me and my family. I'm gonna do what I gotta do what's necessary to make sure everything goes according to plan. Because
now, one thing I'm gonna say about Nika, my understanding is that she does get food stamps, but she does not get housing. For a woman with no job and 10 kids, and she's able to survive without housing, to me, I ain't gonna lie. Although she may not be the best mom and all of that crap, that's impressive to me, baby. Because I don't understand how the hell she doing it. Now, I understand she don't put furniture in the house, which is weird as fuck. But whatever. But just the fact of her still trying to run a household with all them damn kids, and they gotta eat on the floor on a fucking sheet. That's a lot going on. It is. It's a lot going on. Let me see what y'all saying. YT also says rules subject to change at any time. They do what they do want you to play by their rules. She needs a job for her kids. She does. She needs an additional income. And you're right. We accept the privilege of being paid, so we have to accept the privilege of going by their rules, whatever that may mean. And it's our job to keep up not only with the current rules, but every time they make damn changes, and they do. This is why some of these YouTube mothers need a backup plan. They do. Not only do they need to earn money, but a percentage of their money should always go to a savings account, especially if this is your only income. Then once you build your channel to a certain level, you need to have merch or something that creates a second revenue. Most successful YouTubers have at least 3 sources of income. And it's not because they have to, it's just because it's smart business. Most millionaires have multiple streams of income. So how do you think you're going to get to where others are if you don't do what others do? Nika, you displayed the emails. You said what the F they said. Nika struggled with comprehension. She does seem a little lackluster when it comes to intellect. Let's just keep it a book. However, it's still her responsibility to figure some shit out because this is what you choose to do to feed your damn kids. Don't nobody owe you nothing. So just like all the rest of us have to sit here, listen to the rules, and deal with whatever comes with not listening to the rules, she got to do the same damn thing. She ain't special. You said welfare pays the rent, so she gets a welfare check. Well, I'm gonna tell you, she lives in South Carolina. What? Damn, 10 kids. She's probably only getting tenant for 5 kids, and it's probably maybe, let me see, two. She's probably getting, if she's getting a welfare check, she might be getting $500. It's smaller in South Carolina than it is over here. And welcome to the live Southside Black Butterfly. I hope I said that right. Southside Black Butterfly. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I said that right. Even the best content creators like Peyton have other streams of income. You can't have just one thing. Yeah, the when you have a dedicated crowd, even especially once you get to 20, 30,000 or more, you definitely should be monetizing your audience. Period. Yeah, them Winnies and Beanies messing up her head, child. Hey, I'm sick of her and feel so bad for those babies. I do feel bad for the kids because those children didn't ask to be here, and they didn't ask to have to deal with what their mother is bringing about to them. It is really sad. Hey, Passion Lisa. She should do sponsorships. She got 10 damn kids. She should have a sponsorship with Timu. She should have Shein, and she should go online and look for small businesses who need somebody to put stuff out there. And every one of her kids should have a sponsorship, so she don't have to worry about clothes and stuff. Then with furniture, she need to get with Wayfair, just like Jasmine ass did, and whomever else out there giving away free shit. Hell, she should be approaching people. If anything, that should be her job. If she was smart, she would not only get that for herself, but then turn around and find a way to help other small channels get that and get her a cut off the top. Girl, that girl don't know how to damn hustle. Hey, Kimberly Julian. You say she get good. You know what? At least 2 of her kids do look like they should be getting somebody's Social Security because they look a little. But I ain't. I ain't gonna say nothing. But hey Rose. Let me see who else I got in here. So before we jump back over there, hey, okay, I did speak. Okay, Tangela says she needs to join one of those programs that help influencers and micro influencers. That is true. That's true. Honestly, I would start one if I knew how to do it. Helping small businesses connect with people that have the right audience. Um, that is very lucrative, and I'm gonna be honest. In my experience of dealing with people on Instagram and TikTok versus YouTube, YouTube has always been a better audience for me as a brand. It just has been.
Demonetize, it can mess you up. So I'm thinking like this: if you got $1 million in your account and you got demonetized before the 17th, they're gonna take your money. They're gonna take that money. You ain't gonna see none of it. They say they're gonna pay back advertisers that has the Google ads into your videos.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're paying back no damn body because whether the ad came on your video or the next person's video, they gonna run their ad and they gonna get their bread. They just not giving you the money. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I really thought about that might be a strategy of them to save money. Like if they kill off so many channels a month, it's a strategy of them not having to pay so much money a month, and it helps their bottom line. Now I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying that that's true, so don't quote me on this is what they do. That's not what I'm saying. I thought about that when I was in her shoes.
Do y'all believe that? Do you
Nope.
really believe they're gonna give back that money?
Nope.
So if you got $1,000 in your account, $2,000 in your account, and you got demonetized before the 17 days.
Okay, guys. So pretty much from there, I'm going to stop there. I mean, we get the gist of it. She's demonetized, and woe is me. I mean, that's just is what it is. So I'm gonna leave that there. Let me.
Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Okay, Grandma. Now take us on out of here.
Oh my God!
You the ugliest bitch I ever seen.
Me?
Police, come get this motherfucker.
Me or you?
You tough mouth bitch.
Damn, Grandma, you gonna get me fired. Dang. Stop what you're doing and go follow Gamble with Mish right now.